Good Monday morning, everybody. Beautiful Monday morning here in Central Florida. Starting the day off at 79 degrees. A whole lot of humidity. And brother, that heat is coming down. Whew, heat advisories in effect again today. Lord, send us some rain. So, school went well on Friday. New program is fine. Excuse me. Everyone seemed to find their classrooms and their new teachers and everything. So, hey, all is good. Saturday, um, I got all the 2x6s replaced in that wall. And I ain't gonna lie, it was everything I could do to get that done. There was a few things that we had to make some modifications to make it work. Whenever you're dealing with a 100-year-old home or more, you know exactly what I'm saying. So, but next weekend, insulation and sheathing, I'm gonna get the air compressor out and get the air gun out, and that should make sheathing go very, very quickly. Um, Insulation doesn't take any time at all. I did buy a knife slash saw specifically for Rockwell insulation, um, just because it works better than a utility knife in compressing the insulation with a framing square. It just makes life a whole lot easier. So you got tools that sometimes are worth spending money on, that make life a whole lot easier. I'll give you a prime example. One of my brother-in-laws was trying to change a serpentine belt on a small car that was very hard to get into. And I told him it would be easier for him to go to the auto parts store and do the loaner tool program. That's where you buy the tool and then you bring it back and they give you your money back, because that flat bar with the socket on it is going to fit in there easy and you get the job done in 2 minutes. And you'll probably never fit your breaker bar down in there. And they messed with it and messed with it and they messed with it. Got his other brother involved and they messed with it and they messed with it. And then they asked me to look at it. I says, I'm not going to, because I told you the easiest way to do it is to get that tool at the auto parts store. It's just a flat bar with a adapter for a socket on it. And it'll fit right down in there perfect. It's what it's made for, and you'll change that belt in 2 minutes or less. And he just looked at me and said, well, I don't want to buy the tool. I said, listen, you go down there, you pay him the money for the tool, you bring the tool back clean and ready to go, and you know what? You'll get your money back. It's a win-win. So, after quite some time, he went down, got the tool, came back, and in no time at all had that serpentine belt changed. That simple. That would be a tool worth purchasing if you're going to do that type of work. Just saying. Some specialty tools are worth it. I don't like unitaskers a whole lot. I prefer to have a tool that will do multiple things for me, but some unitaskers are well worth their price in gold. So, I have a few specialty tools, and my wife looks at me funny, but then she sees me using them, and she's like, well, because of that tool, it didn't take you any time at all to get that done. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. That's the whole purpose for having it. We're about to do stucco work, mixing it a couple bags at a time in a wheelbarrow. That's work, right? Well, with 300 square feet of stucco to do, I will probably spend the money to rent a mixer, because it will cut my time dramatically. Dramatically. Just saying. So, when you're talking about a pallet of material, well, let's see, we got 12, 12, 12 to 14 bags of base coat, and then about 10 bags of finish coat, maybe 12 bags, get around the corner. It's not too bad in the wheelbarrow, but I'm getting old. So if it's only 75 to 100 bucks to rent that mixer and get it done in half the time, I'll be using that mixer. And yes, we still need the wheelbarrow. You got to dump it somewhere, right? So I'm not looking forward to that. It's a lot of work. Anyhow, maybe I'll find a helper or two. I need to. But for the insulation, that's so simple. It's too simple to worry about. And then the sheathing, again, very simple. And the house wrap after the sheathing. Once I get the house wrap on, I can take that tarp down off that building, and we'll be one step away from finished city. A little electrolytes this morning to help out the dehydration factor, or the rehydration factor. I don't know what else is going on. Let's see. I need to get a few things on the way home today, but one thing I don't need to get is chicken feed, because no one's able to waste it right now. So keeping the dog in water, that is some work right now in this heat, and you got to make sure you're filling. I've got him 3 dishes right now, and I think what I'm going to do is get a new hose and cut and splice the old one and get that automatic waterer back going. So might be time to buy a new one. Yeah. So anywho, one step at a time, one day at a time, stay hydrated. No matter what's going on, keep going on. When you fail, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, learn from it, don't dwell on it, and rock forward. Just keep going and do a little bit better than you did yesterday. And that's all anyone can ask for. Y'all have a great day. Be positive. Always strive to do the right thing no matter what happens. Keep on keeping on. Stay in that fight.